Welcome to the review section. Now I want to talk more about that incense burning that happens in China. Now actually making them is quite painstaking and nerve-wracking for the locals of the province that we mentioned before.
Right.
And actually a lot of them have said that they are at the mercy of good weather because if it rains, they lose thousands and thousands of dollars of product.
Nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking.
At the mercy of.
At the mercy of.
I believe it's an 18-step process.
Wow.
So you're right about it being nerve-wracking.
Right.
It is described as an exquisite art form. Exquisite.
Exquisite.
In China, being this 18-step process, the incense have unique smells, textures, and are quite distinct.
Right. I think that it's Asia really likes to keep a lot of traditions, and even though you can probably mass produce these in factories, a lot of provinces are still making them by hand, and still I think it makes it very special for the occasion. Talking about holidays, what is your favorite holiday, Sam?
Well, mine doesn't involve the burning of incense, but it's Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Christmas is great, especially in England. You know, it's a time where family gathers, and I'm living in Korea, so I don't get to go back often. And I feel as though in England the atmosphere is great. It's like a month long, not holiday, but the atmosphere lasts for about a month or two. So Christmas is great. It's a time to unwind and you know, give and get. So yeah, I like it a lot. What about you? What's your favorite holiday?
Well, if I'm in Australia, I think Christmas is also something I enjoy because that is the time where there's a lot of public holidays, including Boxing Day. So it's unusual in Australia to have more than one public holiday in the same week. However, living in Korea, having Lunar New Year or the Korean Thanksgiving is a great holiday because they have continuous public holidays off.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. I mean, going back to England can be a bit nerve-wracking for me, to be honest. I get very used to Korea.
Yeah, me too.
So what kind of situations are nerve-wracking for you?
See, there are a lot of situations where I think I'm pretty good at public speaking. However, when I'm in a group of people who I don't know, that can be quite nerve-wracking for me. I don't mind talking to people, but when everyone focuses on me and wants to ask me many questions, it can be quite nerve-wracking for me.
Right.
How about you?
So, I'm quite similar. I think public speaking is definitely one for me. I do enjoy it, but the feeling before going on stage, it's petrifying. I just can't ever get used to it. I love the feeling of finishing, and it's great. But yeah, nothing like the whole 18-step process of making this incense. I don't think my experience can compare to that.
Right, exactly. Anyway, that wraps it up for our review section, and we'll see you on the next section.